Hi everyone, it's Ali here. This video is actually going to be more for me than it is going to be for you. But if you're struggling to write your first song, or you're stuck on a particular song you've been trying to finish for a while, then keep watching this video because I'm going to set myself a challenge, and I think it will also help you to finish writing that song you're stuck on. Although I've been doing this channel for nearly a year now and I've been writing songs for over a year, I still haven't actually finished writing my first song. I've written verses and choruses and even written some songs that are almost finished, but I still haven't actually finished one. And I've kind of got a bit fed up of that, so I've decided for the month of October I'm going to set myself a challenge, which is to write and finish my first song. I'm going to use stick.com to help me achieve this. It's a kind of accountability website where you put up a monetary stake, and if you don't achieve your goal then you end up losing that money. So if you're also stuck on a song you're trying to finish, then you may want to follow along in this challenge. You don't have to put up any money if you don't want to, it's just what I'm doing to help me achieve this goal. But if you want to find out a bit more, continue watching this video, because in this video I'm going to show you how to sign up to stick.com and tell you a bit more about the challenge and how you can follow my progress in this challenge. So as I said at the start of the video, the reason I'm doing this challenge is because I'm basically fed up of having not actually finished writing my first song. I'm hoping this is going to kick me up the bum a bit and force me to actually finish writing it. So I'm going to use stick.com to help me do this. This is a website that I've never actually used before, but I've heard about from Tim Ferriss quite a while ago. And you basically go on, give yourself a goal. So in this case, obviously to finish writing my first song. And then you give yourself a financial stake as an incentive to help you achieve that goal. If you don't achieve that goal, you end up losing out on your money. And not only do you end up losing out on it, but you end up giving it to what they call an anti-charity. So an anti-charity is basically a charity that you really wouldn't want to give your money to. I'll show you what kind of things those are in a bit. But I'm hoping this is going to give me enough of an incentive. If you achieve your goal, you end up not losing any money whatsoever, you just get all your money back. In fact, you don't actually have to put any money up front, you only lose money if you actually fail to achieve your goal. So I'm hoping this is going to give me an incentive to actually finish writing my first song. If you want to follow along, then simply continue watching the video. I'm going to show you how to sign up and how to create your goal and all that kind of stuff. If you just want to follow my progress, then look at the time code that's shown on screen, and that'll jump you to the end of the video where I'll tell you how you can follow along with my progress. Before we start, I'll just say I'm not in any way affiliated with stick.com. They're not sponsoring this or anything. I've never even, as I said, used this website before, but I'm hoping that it's going to help me do what I need to do. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can sign up. So here we are at the stick.com homepage. I'm just going to show you how to sign up. So this is pretty simple. Just input your name, email, and create a username, etc. Then click continue. So first you want to give your goal a name. I'm just going to put write my first song. Commitment type. For me, this is a one-off commitment. If you wanted to give yourself a goal to write a song a week or a song a month, something like that, you would want to use the ongoing commitment type. In the I commit to box, just write in more detail what your goal is. A good goal is something that's specific, measurable, and attainable. You need to be able to track the progress towards your goal and to know when it's accomplished. For writing my first song, I've said specifically that my song must have at least 2 verses and be over 3 minutes long. I could have made it even more specific than that, but for now I'm happy with this as my goal. I'll be able to track how much progress I'm making throughout, and it'll be easy for everyone else to say if I've accomplished my goal or not. I'm setting the commitment end to the 31st of October. It's an attainable goal. There's no reason I can't finish this song in a month. Select a goal category and then click next step. So the next bit's the important bit. You've got to decide how much of a stake you're going to put up front to help you achieve this goal, to give you an incentive to actually follow through, and where it's going to go if you fail to meet your goal. Now, you don't have to do this. You can put no money up front if you want to. I'm going to, because frankly, I probably wouldn't actually do it if I didn't give myself this incentive. But if you just want to follow along and follow me in this goal, you don't have to put any money up front if you don't want to. Recipient of stakes is where the money goes if you don't succeed. Personally, I went for anti-charity. I don't think money going to a friend or a good charity would have been enough of an incentive for me. I wasn't sure which anti-charity to go with to begin with, and in some ways I wish there was a bit more choice, but in the end I decided to go with the Arsenal fan club. I'm a Chelsea fan, I don't like Arsenal, and combined with the fact that I'm putting $100 up front as a stake, which I can't really afford right now, really makes this as a strong incentive for me. If the incentive you've come up with doesn't fill you with dread, then to be honest, your incentive probably isn't large enough. Once you've placed your stake amount, simply input your payment details and click Next Step. You then need to choose a referee. This is the person that decides if you've met your goal or not. You can be your own referee, but to be honest, it'd be much better to have accountability from someone else. I chose my wife for this, but if you have a ruthless friend, I suggest you use them instead. The next step is to invite your friends to follow your progress towards your goal, and then you're all set up. You're now on your commitment page where you can add photos and progress updates throughout to keep your followers in the loop and to keep you motivated towards your goal. So that's my commitment. I've got just over 4 weeks to write this song, so I shouldn't really have any excuses for not achieving this goal. If you want to follow along with my progress, then I'll do a future video and I'll show you how it goes. But also if you want to follow in the meantime, then go to the link that's on screen and it's below in the description if you wanted to. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done already, please like this video. Please share it with any friends you think might be interested and might want to follow along in the challenge. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then please subscribe. That's it for now. I'll see you again in the next video.